Hey guys, Steve Welch here, Beaman Toyota. Coming to you to answer a question I've been getting a lot lately, and it's about the phone calls you get after you buy a new car, or when you re-register your car. It seems so. What give you kind of the scenario? What happens is you either buy a car, you register a car, and you think everything's done. Maybe you bought a warranty from the dealership, which is definitely the way to do it. But maybe you bought that warranty. Maybe you decided maybe not. Maybe you're going to do it later. Maybe there's a reason that you chose not to. You just wanted to use the manufacturer's warranty, which is 100% okay, of course. But you get a phone call from somebody that says you need to register your warranty, or your warranty's about to expire. Maybe in the case where you just re-registered your vehicle, they're going, hey, your warranty's about to expire, everything's going to fall apart, it's going to break, and you're going to be a horrible person, and everything's going to all be left on the side of the road, and try to give you some type of a big worry to worry about. Here's kind of giving you the gist of what it is. First off, your manufacturer's warranty comes with the car. There's no need to register it. There's no need to do anything like that. The manufacturer has your information when your vehicle's reported as delivered. That's when your manufacturer. So most times when you do a dealership transaction, you're going to have something that's the Grand Leash Bailey, and it's going to tell you how they use your information. It's going to say we share it with the manufacturer. That's Every dealership's going to do that. It's required pretty much, because that's how they would get a hold of you in the case of something like a recall, in the case of something where for some reason you need to be contacted. That's how they would get a hold of you. So they're not going to, and they would send you a letter, by the way. They're not going to call you on the phone for something like that. But they're not going to try to sell you anything. They're not going to tell you have to pay for something. They're not going to, get other personal information than what they already have when they call you. So if they or when they send your information or send you something in the mail. That being said, there are these companies out there, and I'm not going to say that all of them are scams or hoaxes. They're not. There are some that all they're trying to do is get a buck from you. There are others that they will sell you a warranty, and that warranty is actually a warranty. Unfortunately, it covers almost nothing, and you will pay through the nose for it. And that's if you can get them to cover anything. So just protect yourself. Realize if somebody's calling you and trying to sell you something like that, it's probably not to your benefit. It's probably to their benefit. If you decide after the fact, hey, I bought this car, now I'm thinking maybe I should have got the warranty, the finance manager offered me a warranty, maybe I should have bought that warranty. If that's the case and you're thinking that you should have, call the dealership you bought the car from and say, hey, you know what, I've thought that maybe I want to go ahead and go with that warranty. We've got a great warranty here. We've got a lifetime powertrain warranty, and you can even wrap the warranty that'll actually protect pretty much the same thing that you'd protect for your bumper to bumper warranty. But I've had some of my customers call back after they bought a car saying, why do I need to activate my warranty? You don't need to activate your warranty. Don't give those people any of your information. If you're wondering where they got it from, that's easy. Most states are going to sell bulk registration information, which is considered public record. They're going to sell that to those companies. Those companies are going to go through and they're going to say, all right, you have a 2019 RAV4. I'm going to try to sell you a warranty for a 2019 RAV4. They're not going to price it. They're not going to try to give you anything up front. They're just going to call you and say, hey, your car's going to break. Everything's going to fall apart. If you re-register a 2015 Tacoma or a 2015 Silverado, hey, your car's out of warranty. You're going to have all kinds of problems. You better get a warranty now. Or a service contract. A lot of times it's called service contract as well. But they're going to jump up and down. They'll call you on the phone. They'll tell you you're just asking for problems. And I am a fan of warranties. I have one myself on my Highlander. I am a fan of warranties. Don't get me wrong. It is nice to not have to worry about the oh crap, as I call it. A warranty is oh crap insurance. It's the insurance that is going to cover you if the oh crap comes up. But you need to realize you got to have an insurance that is going to cover you. These people that are on the phone, they don't want you to call them back. And here's the other thing that I've noticed is that a lot of these warranties that they're selling you, it requires you to do so much to the vehicle just to maintain that warranty. So if you don't change your air filter, your warranty's void. So you spent $1,200, $1,500, $3,000 on a warranty, and you have absolutely no way to use it because you didn't change your air filter exactly at 20,000 miles, or you can't prove that you changed your oil, or you can't prove that you did the 15,000 mile service, or all this stuff that people are requiring. Now think about it. You buy the warranty from the dealership, you bring it to the dealership for service, you do your services at the dealership. All of that stuff that comes through like that, there's a record at the dealership. They can prove that you did all of that service. There's no question that you did all that service. Those warranty companies would still fight that. So just stay away from the third party type companies. Stay away from the people that are trying to call you and solicit you to sell you something. Realize when you bought your car, you were probably offered the best warranty that the dealership had to offer, or at least keep in mind that the dealership's going to work with a reputable company. Some warranties are in-house at a dealership. So there's two different kind of warranties. There's one that people buy from an outside, meaning the dealership buys from an outside company. Keep in mind that dealership's done everything they can to protect their reputation, so they're going to try to have that company cover as much as possible for the least amount as possible, with the least amount of restrictions on you as possible. Because and I'm a fan of using the outside company as opposed to in-house, and I'll tell you the difference here in a second. But the other way you can do it is an in-house warranty. What that is usually that dealership has kind of a pool of money that they set aside for every car that they sell. And you bought that warranty from that company, so they're going to have a time frame that they've set that money aside for an in-house warranty. If you don't use it, say it's a 9-year 150,000 mile warranty, and they see you've gone over 150,000, well, now they can take back those warranty funds and do it that way. It's a bunch of rigmarole, I guess. So if you've used the warranty, and say you spent a couple grand on the warranty, and you've used $3,000 of it, well, you win. And a warranty is an insurance policy, like I said. And all you're doing is you're buying peace of mind. You're not going to have to worry about a $8,000 repair to a car that's 3 years old or 4 years old, because you have that warranty protection. But if you think about it, those outside companies as opposed to the inside companies. So the in-house ones, if they don't use the money, they get to actually keep that money because it's it goes towards their pool or that. Well, the outside companies, if you bought the warranty if the dealership buys the warranty from an outside company, and they want you to bring your car back for service. They want that company to pay for stuff. So they're not going to try to lessen something that goes. So you come in and, all right, well, you got one thing wrong. We noticed something else. We're not going to tell you about that because you didn't notice it. So they don't have to pay out of their pool for that, hoping you don't notice by the amount of time that it takes. If you have that company that they're doing, well, they want to notice everything they can possibly notice so that service department's going to get the most amount possible for fixing your car, and it may cost you absolutely nothing. So that's the other reason I like the ones where they've actually bought them from an outside company. As long as the stipulations, as long as what you've got to do, as long as the warranty structured in a good way for you, I would think to do that. There can be bad warranties, there can be good warranties, there can be things that cover you, things that don't. I've heard of warranties that people buy a warranty that lasts you to 36,000 miles. Why would you buy a warranty that's concurrent with the factory warranty that covers the exact same things? Why would you do that? It's just that company scammed you and got your money because they're not actually having to pay out anything. So watch these letters in the mail that talk about your warranty's expired. They don't know a lot of times even where your mileage is. They just know what year and make and model of car you have. So it's enough information where you think that they know who you are. They might even represent themselves, by the way, to be from the dealership. We sold you your car, blah, blah, blah. They had nothing to do with selling you your car. They had nothing to do with maintaining your car. They have nothing to do with anything. There are a bunch of people in cubicles somewhere, or a bunch of people that are just mailing out letters somewhere that have absolutely nothing to do with anything other than pushing paper. And they are not representatives or affiliated with the dealership in most cases, for the ones that send you the stuff or that make those phone calls. Oh, by the way, the other reason you want to buy from the dealership that sold you your car is because they're going to also be able to pull up that information in service and make you do a lot less legwork. So they'll deal with the warranty company. They'll deal with a lot of those other things. So you also have that type of stuff to contend with. So basically, when it comes down to it, what I would tell you to do is, number one, if somebody sends you something in the mail about a warranty and you're just concerned that it's something about your car, call your salesman. Like I said, I've had people call me. Call your salesman, call the dealership, ask them a question about it, call your finance manager. Even swing it by the dealership, say, hey, look, is this legitimate? Chances are you got one of these little phishing scams where they're I hesitate to call it a scam thinking about it, but because they will sell you a warranty that will cover something that, so it's not all horrible, but just realize that there are people that are just trying to sell you something, whether you need it or not, whether it's going to cover you, whether it's not. But take it to your dealership, take it to your salesperson. They're going to be able to let you know what it is, why it is, things along those lines. I do my very best to try to make sure that people know that stuff could come, just because I've seen it come before, and like I said, they try to make you think the world's collapsing tomorrow and everything's falling down. Your car's going to fall apart. There's no way it's going to last 37,000 miles without this warranty. Just realize they're jumping up and down. They're selling snake oil. The warranties that are the best warranties will be got from the dealership 100% of the time. I am so confident to tell you that. Keep in mind, everything's my opinion, of course. I don't make any representation over who's selling a scam and who's actually selling a product, but I would definitely say go to the dealership, talk to your salesperson, get one when you're buying the car. It's the easiest way to do it. You can finance it right in. You don't have to worry about coming out of pocket for it. But definitely take care of yourself with a warranty if you choose to. If not, I suggest putting some money back, but do not buy it after the fact from somebody that sends you a letter, calls you on the phone, jumping up and down about how you're a horrible person if you don't buy a warranty. It's really that easy. So don't get scammed. Check Consumer Reports. You'll see I'm talking, what I'm talking about. There's a lot of FTC type things where they've forced a lot of these companies to give money back because they're misrepresenting what they were selling, things like that. Just go through your dealership, talk to your salesman, talk to your finance representative, or your finance manager. Talk to somebody at the dealership. They'll tell you what's right, what's wrong. But I always suggest getting a warranty. Just get the right warranty for you, and let the finance manager go through it. And don't buy it until you understand it. Know what it covers, know what's required of you, but make sure that you buy a warranty you understand. So I think that's about it on this subject, but definitely let me know if you're in the Nashville area and need a car. 615-645-3039. Steve Welch, Beeman Toyota, right downtown Nashville. Just let me know if I can help you, but if you have other questions, go ahead and post them down on the bottom here. I'm going to try to answer all of them like I normally do, but definitely take care of yourself and don't get scammed into a fake warranty. Steve Welch, Beeman Toyota, y'all have a great day.